We are indeed privileged to welcome our esteemed guests and dignitaries to this Swami Vivekananda Mandapam. Honorable Guest of Honor, J.D. Lakshmi Narayan, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police Maharashtra. All other dignitaries are joining with us. A very warm welcome to Vidyaram at MIT-ADT University. Honorable Guest of Honor, J.D. Lakshmi Narayan, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police Maharashtra. Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Chancellor and President, MIT Art, Design and Technology University. My dear students, please have a huge round of applause to welcome Honorable Guest of Honor and all the dignitaries to this Vidyaram 2026. Have a huge round of applause. Honorable Guest of Honor, J.D. Lakshmi Narayan, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police Maharashtra. Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Chancellor and President, MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh G. Karad sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S. Honorable Executive Director, Dr. Sunita Karad Madam. Honorable Executive Director, Professor Vinayak Ghaisas. Honorable Pro-Host, Professor Saili Gankar. Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellors, Professor Dr. Ramachandra Pujari, Professor Dr. Mohit Dubey, Professor Dr. Nachiket Thakur, all the deans, directors, HOIs, faculty members, and my dear students, I request all the dignitaries please occupy the seats. Once again, a very warm welcome to Vidyaram at MIT-ADT University. And before we proceed, I once again request all the students please have a huge round of applause.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, with a huge round of applause, let's welcome Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Chancellor and President of MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause. Big round of applause to our honorable guest, J.D. Lakshmi Narayana, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police Maharashtra. We also welcome Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S., Honorable Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Honorable Executive Director, Professor Vinayak Ghaisas, Honorable Provost, Professor Dr. Saili Gankar, Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellors, Professor Dr. Ramachandra Pujari, Professor Dr. Mohit Dubey, and Professor Dr. Nachiket Thakur. We also welcome Honorable Registrar, Professor Dr. Mahit Chopde, all the deans, directors, HOIs, and all our newly joined students. Dear audience, every beginning carries a promise to learn, a promise to grow, a promise to discover, and a promise to transform possibilities into achievements. The word Vidyaram beautifully signifies the beginning of learning. Today, as we welcome a new generation of learners to MIT-ADT University, we celebrate not merely the beginning of an academic program, but the beginning of a transformative journey. With this spirit, we welcome you all to Vidyaram 2026, the 11th Student Induction Program of MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune. Now, to invoke the spirit of peace and universal harmony, we shall now have the World Peace Prayer. I request everyone to rise in your seats for the World Peace Prayer.
प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवातूति गणेषु सकलार्थमतिप्रकाशु म्हणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारी गोदी गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you. I now request the dignitaries to kindly proceed to lamp lighting ceremony and Saraswati Pujan. I request the audience to kindly take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have a warm round of applause as we begin this auspicious occasion of Induction Day program. May the light of knowledge illuminate the path of every student and inspire them to pursue excellence with wisdom and humility.
The lamp represents hope, wisdom, and the eternal quest for enlightenment. I request all the dignitaries, please occupy the seats. Thank you. It is now my privilege to invite Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh Yas, to deliver the welcome address. Honorable Vice Chancellor.
I would like to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. So first of all, I would like to invoke Ma Saraswati, as is said in Yajurveda, Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhir Vajini Vati Deenam Avitriyavatu. I think this is the Saraswati mantra, which is very widely invoked in every occasion, whenever we have an occasion called Vidyarambha. And here, on this auspicious occasions of Vidyarambha 2026, I would like to extend my warm welcome to all the dignitaries. Firstly, respected Honorable Vishwadharmi, Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad sir, the founder president of MIR's MIT Group of Institutions, and Honorable Chancellor and President of MIT-ADT University, Honorable Pro-Chancellor and Executive President, Professor Dr. Mangesh D. Karad sir, our distinguished chief guest of today's function, Honorable Shri Jishnudev Varmaji, Honorable His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, who will be joining very soon. Our esteemed guest of honor for today's Vidyarambha, Shri J.D. Lakshminarayan sir, J.D. Lakshminarayan Garu, also the Executive Director, Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, Provost, Pro-VCs, Deans, faculty colleagues, distinguished guests, proud parents, above all, the vibrant new cohort, that is the student cohort of the academic year 26-27. a very warm welcome to the 11th Student Induction Ceremony Vidyarambh 2026 of MIT Art, Design and Technology University. As a Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, it is with immense pride I welcome Shri Vasagiri Venkata Lakshminarayana Garu, widely known as J.D. Lakshminarayana Garu, is a retired Indian Police Service IPS officer from the 1990 batch of Maharashtra cadre. And he is an active political leader. He achieved widespread prominence across India for his uncompromising stance on corruption during his tenure as the Joint Director of the CBI in Hyderabad, the Central Bureau of Investigation. Shri J.D. Lakshminarayan Garu was born in 1965 in Andhra Pradesh and raised in the temple town of Srisailam, Kurnool district. His father was an irrigational officer and his mother was a school teacher. Sir has completed his B.Tech from REC, now called the NIT Warangal. He later earned his M.Tech in Mechanical Engineering from IIT Madras in 1989. Subsequently, Sri Lakshminarayan Garu has cleared the UPSC Civil Services exam with an All India rank of 204, entering the Maharashtra IPS cadre. Sri Lakshminarayan Garu served in various key roles in Maharashtra, including the Superintendent of Police in Nanded, leader in the Anti-Terrorism Squad, that is ATS, Joint Commissioner of Police in Thane, and Additional Director General of Police in Mumbai. Shri Lakshminarayan Garu also has the most famous chapter of Lakshminarayan Garu has begun when he went on the central deputation to the CBI. As the CBI Joint Director, he earned the reputation of a fierce, tough cop by superheating complex white-collar crime investigations. Sri Lakshminarayan Garu took voluntary retirement in 2018 to dedicate his full time entirely to public service. In 2019 elections, Sir has joined the Janasena party along with Sri Pawan Kalyan Garu, the current Deputy CM of Andhra Pradesh, and contested the Visakhapatnam Lok Sabha seat, almost garnering over 3 lakh votes. In December 2023, he launched his own political party called the Jai Bharat National Party for invoking the youth to come into the party and serve the country with pride. Founded also for the Joint Development Foundation NGO is also working extensively. Some of the key recognitions and awards of Honorable Sir awarded the prestigious Police Medal for Distinguished Services in 26 January 2017. Also honored with the Indian Police Medal in 2006, Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize conferred by the Minority Commission of Maharashtra, philanthropy and recognized by Maharashtra government for rare feat of civic activity. Sir, we welcome you, sir, to the 11th Student Induction Ceremony Vidyarambh 2026 to bless all our students with your motivational address as esteemed guest of honor. Sir, indeed a great honor, sir. Today marks the official commencement of the 11th Student Induction Program Vidyarambh, a tradition dedicated to transitioning you seamlessly into the ethos of MIT-ADT University. Also, I would like to welcome our esteemed Rashtriya Garima Puraskar awardees, Honorable Dr. Shailendra Delonkar Saab, the Director of Higher Education, Government of Maharashtra, and Professor Dr. Anand Balerao, the Vice Chancellor of Central University of Rajasthan, and our own Registrar, Dr. Mahesh Chopade, of MIT-ADT University, for being conferred the MIT-ADT Distinguished Foundation Award. Sir, thank you very much, all of you esteemed members, sir, for being here at this venue and at this great gathering. Also, I think it also serves to transition the fresh cohorts into a world of academic excellence, multidisciplinary innovation, and holistic human values. At MIT-ADT University, our foundation philosophy bridges the gap between scientific advancement and spiritual value systems. We do not merely offer degree programs. We offer you a multidisciplinary environment where art, design, and cutting-edge technology converge. Whether you are joining our creative cluster in design and architecture or our technology and management streams, you are entering into an ecosystem that thrives on project-based learning, global industry collaborations, and research excellence. Students, look around you. You are sitting next to future engineers, corporate strategists, visual artists, and architects. The traditional barriers dividing these fields are completely dissolved. Today, design is no longer just about aesthetics, and technology is no longer just about writing a code. We are using AI. Both are about solving real human problems and deciding what kind of world we want to truly live in. Think of India's most successful inventions, from the simple structural utility of a pressure cooker to the massive digital infrastructure of the UPI payment system, or the everyday apps you are using like Swiggy, Canva, Instagram. Every single one of them succeeds because it blends the technical infrastructure with a deep human empathy and design-centric thinking. This is exactly what you will learn here at MIT-ADT University. Your education will not happen only and solely through a textbook. It will happen through the late nights in the studios, messy prototyping in the labs, and active engagement with real-world community with industry leaders. This journey demands 3 traits of you as a student. You should have humility to unlearn, common sense to observe, and absolute courage to ask the right questions. Do not fear mistakes. Your studios and labs are safe zones designed specifically for your experimentation and creative failures. Embrace the vibrant campus life, collaborate across all the branches of 17 schools, and let your curiosity guide you, and let us build your future together. Last but not least, as Vice Chancellor, I urge all the students to remember that this is the motto of the student motto of MIT-ADT University. You begin with curiosity, you grow with knowledge, and you graduate with purpose. Jai Maharashtra, Jai MIT-ADT, Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for setting the tone of the event. Thank you once again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to felicitate our guest present here. To start with, I would like to request Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir, and Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad, sir, to kindly felicitate Honorable J.D. Lakshmi Narayana, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra. Please give a round of applause to our honorable guest, J.D. Lakshmi Narayana. I once again request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate Professor Dr. Anand Bhaleravji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Central University of Rajasthan. Today we are going to confer Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026 upon Honorable Professor Dr. Anand Bhaleravji. Please give a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and dear students, we know that the books, they play a very important role in students' life. And on this occasion of University Induction Day, we would like to inaugurate 10 remarkable publications from the MIT School of Commerce and Computer Applications, MIT School of Business and Computer Applications, and MIT School of Holistic Development for the academic year 2025-26. These books, united by one vision to transform knowledge into capability, curiosity into innovation, and students into confident leaders. We are grateful to acknowledge the guidance of our Honorable Executive Director, Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, whose vision continues to foster excellence, innovation, and knowledge creation at MIT-ADT University. So with this, let us applaud for our faculty authors and publishers for their valuable contribution, and I request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly unveil these books published for this academic year. Let us have a huge round of applause. And to all our new students who are joining, may these books inspire ideas, broaden your horizons, and guide you towards a bright future. Thank you very much. So now with all these pious openings, we now come to a moment of great significance. Ladies and gentlemen, at MIT Art Design and Technology University, we believe that education must go beyond knowledge. It must inspire innovation, values, leadership, and service to society. In keeping with this vision, the Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026 honors individuals whose lives reflect excellence, integrity, leadership, and service. It celebrates not only what they have achieved, but what the nation has gained through their contribution. With great respect, we now confer the Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026 National Awards for exemplary contribution to nation building. And it is our privilege to announce that the Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026 for excellence in academia and teaching is being conferred upon Honorable Professor Dr. Anand Bhalerao. Can we please have a huge and a thunderous round of applause? And I request sir to kindly take the seat. Honorable Shri Anand Bhalerao ji, we are privileged to honor you for your exceptional contribution to higher education, civil engineering, research, academic leadership, and institution building. As an educationist and mentor by conviction, you have dedicated more than 3 decades to shaping academic institutions and inspiring generations of students. Your distinguished journey at Bharati Vidyapeeth's College of Engineering, from lecturer to professor to head of civil engineering and principal, reflects your unwavering commitment to academic excellence and disciplined leadership. As an institution builder, you have strengthened academic governance, accreditation processes, industry-academia partnerships, and international collaborations. As a researcher and mentor, you have guided PhD and MTech scholars, contributed extensively to research and secured various patents. Since becoming the Vice Chancellor of the Central University of Rajasthan in 2022, you have led a remarkable phase of institutional transformation. And under your leadership, the university achieved A++ NAC accreditation with a CGPA of 3.54, introduced multidisciplinary programs, strengthened its national and international standing, and advanced the implementation of NEP 2020. Your journey reflects a rare combination of discipline, scholarship, leadership, and service. In recognition of your outstanding contribution to academia and your enduring impact on higher education, MIT Art Design and Technology University, Pune, proudly confers Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026, Excellence in Academia and Teaching upon Honorable Professor Dr. Anand Bhalerao for distinguished contribution to higher education, academic leadership, research, mentorship, and institution building. May I request our honorable esteemed dignitaries on the dais to kindly confer Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026 upon Professor Dr. Anand Bhalerao.
Thank you very much. And I request the dignitaries to take the seats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll now move to the next category of award, that is MIT-ADTU Distinguished Foundation Award, which will now be conferred upon Professor Dr. Mahesh Chopde, Honorable Registrar, MIT-ADT University. I request sir to kindly take the seat on the stage. Sir, we are privileged to honor you for your distinguished contribution to engineering education, academic administration, university governance, infrastructure development, and institutional growth. From your beginnings as a lecturer in mechanical engineering to your present leadership role, your journey reflects determination, humility, and a deep commitment to education. Your expertise in infrastructure development, government compliance, academic planning, and university administration has contributed significantly to the growth and effective functioning of the university. A dedicated follower of the vision and values of revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir and Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, you have embraced every responsibility with sincerity, positivity, and a strong sense of ownership. Your commitment to professional excellence has been recognized through the Best Teacher Award in 2013 and Myers Foundation Day Award in 2017. In recognition of your distinguished service, exemplary dedication, and outstanding contribution to engineering education and institutional growth, MIT Art, Design and Technology University proudly confers the MIT-ADTU Distinguished Foundation Award upon you, sir. And now I request honorable dignitaries to kindly confer this award upon Professor Dr. Mahesh Chopde, Honorable Registrar of MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to our Honorable Registrar, Professor Dr. Mahesh Chopde ji.
My dear students, please have a huge round of applause to congratulate Honorable Registrar Dr. Mahesh Chopde. Once again, huge round of applause to congratulate Honorable Dr. Mahesh Ji Chopde for this honor. Thank you very much. I request all the dignitaries to take the seat. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the privilege of listening to a distinguished personality whose experience and insights will undoubtedly inspire our young learners as they embark upon their university journey. Before we request our guest, Honorable J.D. Lakshminarayanji, to deliver his motivational address, let's watch his introductory AV. Can we have AV, please? Okay.
Shri V.V. Lakshmi Narayana.
Can we pause, please, for a second?
IPS, popularly known.
Can we pause? Thank you. Thank you very much. With your huge round of applause, may I request Professor Dr. Ananta Bhalerao, Rashtriya Garima Puraskar awardee, to deliver his acceptance speech at this Vidyaram 2026. May I request Honorable Professor Dr. Ananta Bhalerao. Please have a huge round of applause.
Very good morning to you all. Respected Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karadji, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karadji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, Professor Rajesh Kumarji, Sri Lakshmi Narayanji, Dr. Sunita Karadji, all members of the MIT-ADT University Management, distinguished members of the academic community, faculty members, and all members present on the dais, parents, and most importantly, my dear students. My warm greetings to you all, and today is a very special day, the special day for me as well as the special day for you also. I came here primarily to congratulate the young students who are beginning a new chapter of their lives. And I am also conferred an honor of Rashtra Garima Puraskar for excellence in academics. So that's the way it is a special day for you as well as a special day for me also. Therefore, today I stand here with the two emotions. The one emotion is of gratitude and another emotion is of the responsibility. Gratitude because the institution of the stature, MIT, Art, Design and Technology, the university has thought it appropriate to recognize my academic contribution. And the responsibility because every award carries with it a one silent question. Now, what you have been honored, what more will you do? This is the silent question this award will ask me also in my life. I believe that this is the real meaning of an award. An award should not make us to look backward with satisfaction. It should make us look forward with a greater responsibility. Since so many years and decades, I observed the MIT from this Pune city and across the Maharashtra and across the nation. MIT-ADT is an institution with different educational philosophy. It's not a simple another university. As working at the national level in the education, there are more than 1,300 universities in this country. But MIT-ADT is not the simply another university. What I find particularly inspiring is the attempt to bring together the art, design, and technology. Normally, we tend to put these three words into the different compartments. Art is associated with the imagination. Design is associated with the application. Technology is associated with the logic. But the great achievement of the future will happen precisely at the intersection of these three. Art can tell us what is the beautiful and meaningful. Design can tell us how to convert the possibility into the reality. Technology can tell us what is the possible. And that is why the educational philosophy of the MIT-ADT is so relevant to the world that you are entering today. The university has concisely sought the combined creativity, innovation, entrepreneurship, and holistic development. It emphasizes on developing not merely the successful professionals, but responsible and well-rounded human beings in particular significant. And therefore, I congratulate Professor Mangesh Karadji, Professor Vishwanath Karadji, and entire MIT-ADT family that you are not merely producing the degree holders, you are attempting to produce the creators. You are attempting to produce the innovators. You are producing the entrepreneurs. And above all, which has touched to the mind, in my mind, that you are creating the responsible human beings also. And this is much larger responsibility. I also want to sincerely appreciate Professor Mangesh Karadji for conferring and instituting this Rashtra Garima Puraskar. I believe that the educational institutions must celebrate the excellence, but there is an important difference between celebrating success and celebrating the values behind the success. And I believe that the MIT entire educational family always celebrates the values behind the success. We are living in a time where achievements often are measured in the numbers. How much is your salary? How many cars you have? How many motorcycles you have? How many followers you have? How many likes you have? How many patents? How many publications? These all you have, that is being always talked about the measurements and numbers. So an award like Rashtra Garima Puraskar sends a powerful message that the achievement and the social responsibility must go together. For that, I congratulate the leadership of MIT-ADT and my special gratitude to Professor Mangesh Karad, Professor Vishwanath Karadji, and sincerely thankful for them for this said. I accept this Rashtra Garima Puraskar for the excellence in education with the profound gratitude and humility. I know that you have been working continuously towards the strengthening of multidisciplinary and holistic education and raising the standards of education through innovation and new academic initiatives. But today I want to thank you not merely as an educationist, but you have appreciated your employees as well as a person like me who has contributed my life to the education. When someone recognizes your work, it gives the happiness. But when a person who himself has devoted his life for education recognize our work, it gives a different kind of satisfaction. I accept this honor with the humility and the respect. At the same time, Honorable Sir, I assure you that I shall regard it not as a conclusion of my journey, but as an encouragement to continue contributing to the higher education. So once again, I pay my sincere thanks to the Honorable Karad Sirs, as well as the entire MIT family. I wish to talk with our students also, those who are present here. Today you have entered the university, but actually something much bigger has been happened. You have entered the most important laboratory of your life. For the next few years, this campus will give your classrooms, laboratories, libraries, studios, workshop, teachers, friends, and many opportunities. Your Honorable Vice Chancellor has mentioned in his speech that what you will have to do it here and what you will get it in this university. But I believe that there is one laboratory that nobody else can enter. You only can enter in that laboratory, that is the laboratory of your own mind. And what you create there will determine the person you become in the future. So today I do not want to give a number of advices to you all. I know that the Gen Z is not or is never interested in advices. But as a Vice Chancellor of one of the prominent university of this country, I will leave the 5 questions to you. These 5 questions you can note down. You need not to think immediately on this one, but go at home and think silently on this one, what answers are there in your mind about these 5 questions. If you remember these 5 questions for the next 4 years, I believe your university education will become much more meaningful. The first question which I would like to leave it for you is, ask yourself, who am I? In Sanskrit, if it is to be ko aham, मैं कौन हूँ? एक क्वेश्चन आप अपने आप को पूछिए. When you entered in this university, many of you already you came with some identity. Someone of you may be the brilliant. Why someone? You all may be the brilliant person. Someone may be the good artist. Someone may be the good coder. Someone may be the good sports person. Someone may have scored very high marks. Someone may have entered through the difficult competition. My friend, please remember, your admission rank is not your identity. Your marks are not your identity. Your branch is not your identity. Even your degree is not your identity. These are the only starting points of your life. University is the place where you discover who am I really, what am I capable of, what do I care about, what kind of person do I want to become. Hence, my request to you is, do not spend your 4 years merely trying to discover what type of job you will get it. Spend 4 years discovering what kind of human being you want to become. I have a short of time, I know that. I am trying to finish my speech as fast as possible. The next question will be, what can I create? You have come to an institution whose very name contains the 3 powerful words, art, design and technology. Therefore, I want you to change one sentence in your thinking. Please never ask to yourself, what can I learn? Instead of that, ask the question to you on every moment that what can I create? There is a huge difference between learning and the creation. A student who learns something becomes the knowledgeable person. A student who creates the something becomes the useful. And the student who creates the something that solves the real problem becomes the valuable society. And please remember, society always remembers to the person who is valuable to the society. Even after 1,000 years have gone, we still remember the Sant Jnaneshwar because he was valuable to the society. Even so many years of this, after so many years, we don't remember who has troubled the Sant Jnaneshwar, but we remember the Jnaneshwar because he was valuable to the society. We remember Socrates. We don't remember the names of the people who have given poison to the Socrates. But we remember Socrates because he became valuable to the society. So try to become valuable to the society. Bharat, my country, our country, does not merely need the more degree holders, but needs the young people who can look at the problem and say, let me try to solve it. I will solve these problems. There are challenges. Everywhere there are challenges. Water management, education, environment, road, transport, agriculture. Everywhere there are the problems. But your opportunity is not to wait that someone will give you the problem, but your opportunity is to learn how to see the problems that others have stopped noticing of those problems. The third question which I would like to mention it here, please kind attain on this question, what will I do when I will be failed? This may be the most important question because somewhere during our university journey, education or in the journey of the life, somewhere we fail. You will not get the marks what you are expecting. You will not get selected. Your project may not work, your startup may fail, your research experiment may give the negative results. Someone else may get the opportunity which you want. Sometimes you may face rejection also. This may happen in our life. When that happens, please remember one thing, that failure is not the opposite of success. Since childhood, we have been taught that the success and the failure are opposite to each other, but the success or the failure is the part of the success. When you have to go to the 10th story building, you have to climb the first step. Like that, you have to climb the failure. Failure is part of the success. After so many failures, normally we get the success. So don't get afraid of any failures. The word does not belong to those who never fail. The word belongs to those who fail, learn, stand up, and continue. The fourth question, what is my responsibility? This is where the education becomes the larger employment. You are not entering the university only to improve your life. Of course, you should have a good career. You should earn well. You should travel the world. You should enjoy the life. You should fulfill your dreams also. But always remember that the ambitions you should have must have the two dimensions. The first dimension, I want every one of you be ambitious, and its first dimension could be how high can I go? And the second should be how much can I contribute? If your success benefits to you only, you may be the first class with distinction. You will crack the aptitude test, you will get the good job, you will have the high salary, but it will be your personal success. But if you have a startup and create the job opportunities for the others, then it will become a social success. And I request you to go for the social success only, which will become a national service also. The last question, the fifth question which I want to put before you is, what will remain after I leave? This is the question I want to ask yourself on the last day of MIT-ADT, when imagine that after 4 years of time, today you are standing at this same campus, you are wearing your convocation dress, your degree is in your hand, your parents are sitting somewhere in audience, your teachers are looking at you with the pride, and you are about to leave this campus. At that moment, you please ask this question to you, that what I have achieved, what will remain after I leave? Ask the question, ki apart from my degree, what am I taking with me? Am I taking the confidence with me? Am I taking the friendship with me? Am I taking the knowledge with me? Am I taking the character with me? Am I taking the compassion with me? Am I taking the discipline, a habit of questioning? Am I taking the capacity to work with the people? Am I taking the desire to serve the society, willingness to take the responsibility? And perhaps the most important question, have I left this campus a little better than what I found it? When I admitted today, what was the campus? And after my 4 years of time, did I add any value to this campus? And this is the real major education. Last one thing, I see some of the parents here. One question to the parents also I would like to give it and close my speech. Let me say one thing to the parents who are here. You have not invested merely money in your children's education, but you have invested your dreams also. You have spent the years preparing for them. Now please give them something equally valuable. I wish the parents should give you the trust. Allow them to make the decisions. Allow them to make the mistakes. Allow them to discover the strengths. Do not compare them constantly with somebody else's child. Your child does not need to become somebody else. Your child needs to become the best version of himself and herself. So these are the few things which I wanted to keep in front of you. At the end, again, I congratulate every student beginning for this wonderful journey today. And I wish your knowledge be without the arrogance, ambition without the selfishness, success without losing humility, freedom with the responsibility, and above all, a life of the purpose. Once again, at the end, my heartfelt thanks to Professor Vishwanath Karadji, Professor Mangesh Karadji, and entire MIT-ADT management, faculty, and the entire university family for the great honor bestowed upon me. I accept this Rashtra Garima Puraskar for excellence in academics with the profound gratitude and humility. And my dear students, on behalf of MIT-ADT, I welcome you here. Welcome not merely to the university, welcome to the beginning of your journey of becoming who you are capable to become. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for very thoughtful acceptance address. We express our sincere gratitude towards you for accepting Rashtriya Garima Puraskar 2026. Once again, I request everyone, please have a huge round of applause for Honorable Professor Dr. Anant Bhalerao, sir. Thank you very much. And now we will move on to the next segment. We are privileged and honored to have renowned guest, Honorable J.D. Lakshminarayan ji, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra. And we will have the opportunity to listen to sir, but before we request sir to deliver his motivational address, let us take some time to watch an introductory AV upon sir. Can we have AV, please?
Shri V.V. Lakshminarayana, IPS, popularly known as J.D. Lakshminarayana, distinguished former IPS officer, former Joint Director of the Central Bureau of Investigation, public leader, social reform advocate, and an inspiring voice for youth and nation building. With a distinguished career in public service spanning nearly 3 decades, Shri Lakshminarayana has exemplified integrity, courage, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to justice and ethical governance. A 1990 batch IPS officer of the Maharashtra cadre, his remarkable journey in law enforcement saw him serve in several important capacities, beginning as Superintendent of Police in Nanded and later taking on significant responsibilities within Maharashtra's policing and security establishment. His tenure with the Central Bureau of Investigation brought him national recognition. As Joint Director, he was entrusted with the investigation and supervision of several complex and high-profile cases, earning widespread respect for his professionalism, investigative leadership, and commitment to the rule of law. Beyond policing, Shri Lakshminarayana's journey has been deeply connected with social transformation, rural development, agriculture, education, and youth empowerment. His transition from distinguished civil service to wider public engagement reflects his conviction that public service extends far beyond an official position. It is a lifelong commitment to society and the nation. Through his interactions with farmers, students, professionals, and communities, he has championed the values of responsible citizenship, grassroots development, integrity, and selfless service. MIT-ADT Design and Technology University, Pune, takes immense pride in recognizing the exemplary journey and distinguished contribution of Shri V.V. Lakshminarayana, IPSA respected public servant, inspiring youth mentor, and dedicated nation builder whose life continues to inspire citizens towards integrity, responsibility, and leadership.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's invite Honorable J.D. Lakshminarayana ji to deliver his motivational address. Please have a huge round of applause once again to welcome Honorable guest, Honorable J.D. Lakshminarayana ji.
भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity here to be part of this induction program today at MIT campus, and also very fortunate to meet a visionary and a legendary Professor Vishwanath Karadji. I think in the year 1981 or so, when he was professor in the College of Engineering, Pune, One boy approached him with a mark list, very talented boy. But those times, only government engineering colleges used to be there. After seeing the plight of this boy, a brilliant boy with good academics, but unable to find a seat in the engineering colleges, Sir has decided to start his own academic institution. Now he has built an empire here. Hearty congratulations, sir, for your vision and also making education available to all the people. So on behalf of all the students who have come here and also on behalf of all the students who have passed out of this wonderful institution, I once again congratulate you and I also thank you for giving me this opportunity. And also we have Professor Mangesh Karadji, Sunita Karad ma'am, and also you have heard Professor Anand Bhalerao-ji here. We have given you 5 questions to you to ask every day. And also all the Professor Rajesh, the Vice Chancellor of this university, and also all the distinguished people who are sitting on the list. Today also marks the International Youth Day. August 12th is International Youth Day. I don't know, it was a coincidence or it was a design that this particular induction program was designed today. So it's your day, International Youth Day. And today is also the birth anniversary of father of Indian space program, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Today is his birth anniversary. Today India is proudly telling that we are capable of introducing 108 satellites into the space ahead of many countries. That was again the vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Again, August 12th is that. And another important day today is National Librarians Day. S.R. Ranganathan is the birth anniversary who has started this library science. On this occasion, I want to tell all the students here, every day you have to visit 2 temples on the campus. You have a beautiful temple here and also a World Peace Dome is also here. Along with that, there are 2 more temples here. The first temple is the library. First temple is the library. So every day you visit along with those temples, the temple called library, and the other temple on this campus is your playground. So these are the 2 temples which you need to visit. So in respect of Sri S.R. Ranganathan, who has started this library science, today is the National Librarians Day. So this day, August 12, mark 3 important events: International Youth Day, the birth anniversary of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, and also the anniversary of S.R. Ranganathan. You are so fortunate. And also my heartfelt congratulations to all of you for completing your 12th standard and coming to the portals of this great institution. And also I am very particular about the theme which has been selected for this induction program. It says, step in with curiosity, step out with purpose. Wonderfully captioned, sir. It was wonderfully captioned. Step in with curiosity and step out with purpose. The university is going to offer you everything you want. That's why it is called university. It is going to introduce universe to you. Sky is the limit and you can go beyond the sky also in the university. So my advice to all the youngsters who are here, don't confine yourself to your specialization. I am mechanical engineering. I am a mechanical engineering student. So I'll confine myself to only mechanical engineering. I am a student of arts. I confine myself to student of arts. No, it has to be a multidisciplinary thing. University gives you an opportunity. So whatever you can learn here. You can learn here. That's why I always tell students, in these 4 years of time, be like a sponge. A sponge absorbs everything. So these 4 years you have to be like a sponge, absorb everything. Absorb arts, absorb design, absorb technology, absorb everything. These 4 years, approximately 1400 days are going to be there. These 1400 days, if you can absorb everything, then your life is going to be beautiful. So my advice to all of you is, don't merely spend time, but invest them. Invest them. If 1400s of investment, if you can do, there is going to be a beautiful life which is waiting for you outside the gates of this gate. As Professor Anand Balerao sir has said, nobody is going to ask you about the marks which you are going to get in this institution. It is only your academics. But what the world is going to ask in the days to come is, what can you do? What can you create? What problem can you solve? What kind of human being you have become? These are the 4 questions. He has asked about 5 questions, and these are the 4 questions which the world is going to ask you after your 4 years of tenure here. What can you do? What can you create? What problem can you solve? What kind of human being you have become? So these are the 4 questions the world is going to ask you. So keep them in mind and prepare yourself. And prepare yourself. And also you are very fortunate to be start your professional career in a great city called Pune and also a place called Loni Kalbhor. Because the region carries the immortal legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. You are all very fortunate to be there in a place where Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj has walked and he has shown his power. He did not begin with any unlimited resources. He began with vision. He began with courage. He began with conviction. So you also need to start with a vision. You need to start with a courage, and you need to start with a conviction. He understood the geography of this place. He understood the intelligence. He understood the logistics. He understood the people. He built institution. Most importantly, he converted limitations into advantages. This is what you can learn from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Convert limitations into advantages. When others saw mountains as obstacles, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj saw forts in these mountains. Everybody thought that these mountains are going to be obstacles for us. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj said, let us have forts on these mountains. This is what? Conversion of limitation into an advantage. So my dear youngsters, this is called creativity. This is called innovation. This is called leadership. Creativity is the ability to see what others can see, but think what others cannot. So your 4 years of time, you have to have this creativity as the focal point, which is going to guide you in the future. So become creative, become innovative. This is what you can learn from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Pune and Maharashtra carry the spiritual legacy of Sant Tukaram. This is also very important. Tukaram reminds us that knowledge without humility and humanity is incomplete. So have developed the concept of compassion always. Compassion is very important. Technology is going to give you power, but values will tell you how to use that power. Because Gen Z, because you are called Gen Z, the youngsters who have born after 1997 up to 2014, they are called Gen Z because you have come up with technology. You have the internet with you. You have the mobile phones with you. But technology definitely gave you power, but values will tell you what to watch in internet, what to see in your smartphone. Sant Tukaram reminds us that. Sant Tukaram reminds us that. Then this is the Pavan Bhumi of Lokmanya Balagangadhar Tilakji. He said, Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. So what you can learn from Balagangadhar Tilak is, it is possible and I can contribute. As Professor Balerao said, you always seek this or learn this from Balagangadhar Tilakji. It is possible and I can contribute. What can I add to the legacy of the city? You have to imagine. Then these are all asterisks. Then again this Pune has developed what is known as Param. This supercomputer has started from Pune by a great man called Dr. Vijay Bhatkar. You are all so fortunate to start your professional career in an area called Pune, where Dr. Vijay Bhatkar has built this supercomputer. And finally, you also had Professor Jayant Narlikar. The man who started asking questions. As Professor Anand Bhalerao said, as youngsters you have to ask questions. You have to keep on asking questions. So these are the people from whom you can take the inspiration. You have an inspirational leader in the form of Professor Vishwanath Karadji here. You have so many inspirational people in Pune, and every day you can take something from them and you march ahead in the 1400 days which you are going to be. Generally, whenever somebody says MIT, what comes to mind to many people is Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Because from Hyderabad when I started, I told people that I am going to MIT. They said, which flight you are going? They said, then I told them, I am not going to Massachusetts Institute of Technology, I am going to Maharashtra Institute of Technology. That's what I told all people. I am going to Maharashtra Institute of Technology. Because people in the world, they look at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. During the next 4 years, my dear Gen Z, imagine that do something that makes Massachusetts to look towards Maharashtra. Do something which Massachusetts look towards Maharashtra. Let MIT Massachusetts know there is another MIT in Maharashtra. Don't do it by slogans. Don't do it through your advertisements in the WhatsApp. Do it through your innovations. Do it through your patents. Do it through your research. Do it through your designs. Do it through your startups. Do it through your social enterprises, and find solution to real human problems. My expectations and our expectations is that one day in an international conference, somebody says, this remarkable innovation has come from MIT. Someone asks, Massachusetts? And the answer comes, no, Maharashtra. No, it is not Massachusetts Institute of Technology, but it is Maharashtra Institute of Technology. So the choice is yours. So this 1400 days, if you can concentrate and if you can start your startup and becoming creative and innovative, definitely Massachusetts is going to look towards Maharashtra. And this should be your ambition, my dear Gen Z. So this man has contributed so much. He has built an empire for himself and also to the humankind. Kindly give it back. It is our responsibility, the professors, the faculty, the students and all, it is our responsibility to see that the society gets what Professor Karad wanted here. So my congratulations to all of you. Anyway, I think in the afternoon we are going to have one more session in which I will talk to you in detail. And before going, because I worked with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Dr. Kalam sir always used to tell us, Lakshmi Narayana, whenever you go and address youth, tell them these 3 things as my messages to them. And he said, these are the 3 goals which a youngster can imagine and he can think about. The first goal, what youngster should have, as per Dr. Abdul Kalam is, your parents should feel proud of you. Your parents should feel proud of you. आपल्या आई वडील आपल्याला बघून गर्व वाटायला पाहिजे त्यांना की हा माझा मुलगा काहीतरी देशासाठी केलेला आहे म्हणून. That should be your first goal in your life. The second goal, as per Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, is one day in your life you should go as a chief guest to MIT and occupy that chair of the chief guest. That is the second goal what Dr. Kalam sir has asked me to convey it to you. आपल्या जीवनामध्ये एक दिवस मी महाराष्ट्र इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नॉलॉजी मध्ये शिकलो महाराष्ट्र इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नॉलॉजीमध्ये मी मुख्य अतिथी म्हणून जाऊन प्रोफेसर विश्वनाथ कराड सरांचा बाजूला मी बसणार असं तुम्ही विचार करायला पाहिजे. यू शुड गो ॲज अ चीफ गेस्ट युअर अल्मा मॅटर. दिस इज युअर सेकंड गोल as per Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. The third goal what Dr. Kalam has asked me to convey to you is your signature should turn into autographs. आपला सही ऑटोग्राफ मधून बदलायला पाहिजे. Your signature should turn into autograph. So why these three goals? I asked Dr. Kalam. He said, if every student, if he can fulfill these three goals, then India is going to be number one nation in the world. That is what the vision of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir is. So my dear youngsters, in these 1400 days, try to fulfill these three goals. Your parents should feel proud of you. You should go as a chief guest to your alma mater and your signature should turn into autographs. Don't wait in front of American embassies. Dr. Kalam used to say, let us make Americans to stand in front of Indian embassy asking for Indian visas. This is what Dr. Kalam thought about. So my request and my humble submission to all of you is, let us make India great. Let us make India number one nation in the world. And let us see that people follow us and people try to follow us. With this vision, Dr. Vishwanath Karadji has started this and ably being run by Professor Mangesh Karadji, Sunita ma'am, Professor Rajesh and others here. So I congratulate all of you and also I wish that you every day you ask those 5 questions as asked by Professor Balerao and also the 3 wishes of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and visiting 2 temples every day along with the other temples. That is your library, that is your playground. If you can do all these things, what is going to happen is India is going to be number one nation. India is going to be number one nation. Be proud of yourself, keep doing hard work and become creative. Israel and Turkey, because of technology, they have become leading the nations in the world. So my request to all of you is that students Gen Z in MIT should become Gen T. That means technology should be your driving force and you should contribute to the technology. So thank you very much sir for giving me this wonderful opportunity in addressing the students who have come here to take admission today. And also I wish you all the best. This 1400 days is going to change your perception, is going to lead your way. And as I mentioned, don't constrain and don't restrict yourself to your subject only. You have wonderful opportunity. Somebody, some professor in arts is coming to deliver a lecture today, go and attend that. Go and attend that. Leonardo da Vinci, he was a great physicist, at the same time he was a great artist. Albert Einstein, he was a great scientist, at the same time he was a violinist. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, a greatest scientist, he also used to play veena every day. Mendeleev, who created your periodic table, he was a great musician. That's why you could arrange the elements in that wonderful sequence. So, along with your subject, develop the arts, develop the design also with you. Then that will that day, or that will make your subject more interesting and also more encouraging also. So, all the best to all of you. Thank you very much for once again, sir, Professor Vishwanath Karadji and Mangesh Karadji for giving me this opportunity. Anyway, in the afternoon, I think I am going to continue and also I am going to tell you some of my experiences in my professional career also, how I used technology in investigations. That also I will mention. So don't forget visiting 2 temples. Don't forget the 3 goals of Dr. Kalamji. Your parents should feel proud of you. And you should go as a chief guest to your alma mater and your signature should turn into autographs. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you for your inspiring speech. I request everyone, please let's give standing ovation for Honorable J.D. Lakshmi Narayan ji. Thank you, sir, for your address that has reminded us that true education is not merely about acquiring knowledge, but about discovering purpose. A huge round of applause Dear students, I'm sure these words will remain with you as you begin this important journey at MIT-ADT University. Very profound words, very inspirational address. Thank you very much. I request everyone, please be seated. Thank you so much. And now, we would like to confer the citation of honor upon Honorable J.D. Lakshminarayanji. But before we do that, I would like to request Professor Sneha Vagatkar to read the citation.
Thank you very much. Sir, we take immense pride for your presence, Honorable Shri J.D. Lakshminarayanaji, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra, as the guest of honor at the 11th Student Induction Program at MIT-ADT University. Sir, we are privileged to honor you for a distinguished career marked by integrity, courage, discipline, and unwavering commitment to public service. Throughout your tenure in the Indian Police Service, including your roles as Superintendent of Police, Nanded, Deputy Inspector General, Anti-Terrorism Squad, Mumbai, Joint Commissioner of Police, Thane, and Additional Director General of Police, you demonstrated exemplary leadership and an unwavering commitment to justice. Your distinguished service was recognized with the Indian Police Medal in 2006 and the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service in 2017. Even after your superannuation, you have continued to serve the society through rural development, social initiatives, public engagement, and sustainable development, reflecting your enduring commitment to nation building. Your life embodies the values of Seva, Satya, and Nishtha, service, truth, and dedication. Your journey offers our young students an enduring lesson. True leadership is measured not by position, but by integrity, courage, and service to society. It is with our profound respect and gratitude that MIT Art Design and Technology University, Pune, presents this citation of honor to you. May I request Honorable Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karat sir and Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karat sir to present the citation of honor upon Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri J.D. Lakshminarayanaji. Once again, I request everyone to give away a thunderous applause for such an eminent personality who just motivated us through his few words, and we would be looking forward to hearing from him once again.
I now humbly request all our esteemed dignitaries to kindly take their seats in the audience as we prepare to witness a soulful and divine performance, Prathamesha, an invocation to the divine presented through the graceful tradition of Bharatnatyam. I kindly request all the dignitaries kindly take their seats in the audience as we are going to begin Prathamesha, an invocation to the divine presented through the graceful tradition of Bharatnatyam. We are going to have Bharatnatyam performance by Kirti Khalate. We will now continue the program with Prathamesha and invocation to the divine, graceful tradition of Bharatnatyam. We are honored to present a captivating Bharatnatyam presentation by Kirti Khalate, who will be performing alongside four her talented students. An accomplished dancer, literature scholar, yoga wellness instructor with over 18 years of classical training and dual master degrees. Kirti brings incredible depth, precision, and grace to the stage. Her remarkable contributions to the art form have earned her numerous accolades, including the Nelson Mandela Global Award, the Best Choreography Award at SOFI, and today's performance will feature three sacred classical pieces: Ganesh Stuti, Saraswati Kautukam, and Natesh Kautuvam. And we are now indeed eagerly waiting for this Prathamesha, an invocation to the divine, a graceful tradition of Bharatnatyam. So let us welcome this beautiful performance with generous round of applause. Please welcome Kirti Khalate. Please have a huge round of applause.
Thank you, sir. Namo Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. It is our privilege to present a Bharatnatyam classical dance presentation celebrating the timeless tradition of Indian classical dance through devotion, rhythm, and expression. The presentation begins with Ganapati Stuti, seeking the blessings of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the embodiment of wisdom and auspiciousness. This is followed by Saraswati Kautukam, an innovation to Goddess Saraswati, the divine embodiment of knowledge, wisdom, music, and the arts. The composition is presented in Raga Saraswati and Tala Rupak. The presentation then moves into Natesha Kautukam, a tribute to Lord Nataraja, the cosmic dancer whose divine dance represents the eternal rhythm of creation and transformation. The vibrant composition is set to Raga Hamsadhwani and Aditala. Through the language of Bhava Raga Tala, Bharata, Natyam, Nrutyam, this presentation is humble offering to the divine and a celebration of India's rich classical dance heritage. With this, we present our Bharatnatyam classical dance presentation. Namaskaram. Thank you.
गजाननं भूत गणादि सेवितम् कपित्तजम्बू फलसार भक्षितम् उमासुतं शोक विनाशकारणं नमा पङ्कजम् सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा तरि तक धिमि तक तलं कुतक दिक्कु तक तदि किन्न तुम तधिक्य तुम ताऊं तक किट किट तक धरि किट किट तक तुम किट किट तक धरि किट किट तक विश्व वंद्य जननी तू सरस्वती तुम गिडु तक किट किट तक तुम गिडु तक किट किट तक किट किट तक वीणा पुस्तक धरिते हाति झगणं झगणं तकुंतरि किट तक झगणं झगणं तकुंतरि किट तक झगणं तकुंतरि किट तक झगणं तकुंतरि किट तक तकुंतरि किट तक कमलासनि तु मयूरवाहिनी शांत चित्त तु कलावती तक किट किट तक धरि किट किट तक देवी शारदे तक किट किट तक धरि किट किट तक प्रभावती तुम किट किट तक तुम नम किट तक हंस वाहिनी नम किट किट तक नम किट तक रूपवती झगणं किट तक झगणं किट तक तदि किट तत् ताऊं झग 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 जय 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 तक तक ताऊं दिगे दिगे दै ताकु धीकु तक्कीट तुंगुत किट तकि तन्नु तंगी किट तकि दिगे ताऊं तत् ताऊं तत् ताऊं तत्
दीं दीं तग दिमि दिमि दरि मि ददक दरि गुडु दिरि गुडु तदि मि तदि दरि तकिडन तदीं तदीं दीता दीं दीं तग दिमि दिमि दरि मि ददक दरि गुडु दिरि गुडु तदि मि तदि दरि तकिडन तदीं तदि दीता तटवन मुनि जन सकल सुरासुर सन्नुत पाद किंकिणि जम जम जन जन जड जन नूपुरलय धरि गण 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 विधि हरि देवी तक्कुडु दिक्कुडु दग दरि गिड दगदा तरि गिड दगि दग दरि गिड दगि नांडविदं वरदि गिड गिड दगि दिगि गिड गिड याक्रचम्मध तुम गिड गिड दगि तुन गिड गिड दगि त्रिशूलधर नम गिड गिड दगि नन गिड गिड दगि नंदिवाहन नादयोग प्रिय दकणं गिड दग दकणं गिड दग गुडु दक्कति जय जय जग जग शशिर विभूषण रूप भयंकर मरुकहस्तं तृतीय सहस्र दीक्षित नाद नटेश गौत्वं नादयोग प्रिय दकणं गिड दगि दकणं गिड दगि गुडु दक्कति जय जय जग जग शशिर विभूषण भूप भयंकर मरुकहस्तं तृतीय सहस्र दीक्षित नाद नटेश गौत्वं दग दगदां दिगि दिगि दै तक्कु धीकु तकीट तुं किट किट दगिडं नंगी किट दगि दीकु तां तत्तता
I think the applause did not do justice. Can we please have once again a heartfelt thank you so much. A heartfelt thank you to Kirti and her talented students for filling this wonderful day with such grace, rhythm, and timeless beauty of Bharatnatyam. And now, may I invite on stage Professor Shreyasi Paugi, Head of MIT Vishwashanti Sangeet Kala Academy, for her bhajan recital.
Hello, hello, check. Hello, check.
Namaste everyone. I am singing a Saraswati bhajan and this is my tribute to Padma Vibhushan Asha Tai, Asha Bhosle ji. Jaya Sharde Vageshwari, Jaya Sharde Vageshwari, Vidhi Kanyake Vidyadhari, Vageshwari, Vageshwari, Jaya Sharde Vageshwari. ज्योत्स्ने परी कांती तुझी, ज्योत्स्ने परी कांती तुझी, मुखरम्य शारद चंद्रमा, ज्योत्स्ने परी कांती तुझी, मुखरम्य शारद चंद्रमा, उजळे तुझ्या हास्यातुनी, उजळे तुझ्या हास्यातुनी, चारी युगांची पौर्णिमा, तुझ्या कृपेचे चांदणे, तुझ्या कृपेचे चांदणे, नितवर्षू दे आमच्या शिरी, नितवर्षू दे आमच्या शिरी, वागेश्वरी जय शारदे वागेश्वरी. वीणेवरी फिरता तुझी, वीणेवरी फिरता तुझी, चतुरा कलामय अंगुली, चतुरा कलामय अंगुली, संगीत जन्माये नवे, संगीत जन्माये नवे, जडता मतीची भंगली, उन्मेष कल्पतरुवरी, उन्मेष कल्पतरुवरी, जय शारदे वागेश्वरी विधिकन्यके विद्याधरी वागेश्वरी वागेश्वरी जय शारदे वागेश्वरी. Hello. Now, Assistant Professor Adinath Dhumale ji, VSK faculty, Vishwashanti Sangeet Kala Academy faculty, would be presenting a bhajan in front of you. And also, Assistant Professor Vivek Sutar sir.
अनुज रे ना रे ना रे ना रे वेदा नाही कळला वेदा नाही कळला अंत पारयाचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा वेदा नाही कळला वेदा नाही कळला अंत पार याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा निराकार तो निर्गुणेश्वर निराकार तो निर्गुणेश्वर जसा प्रगटला तसा विटेवर निराकार तो निर्गुण ईश्वर जसा प्रगटला तसा विटेवर उभय ठेविले हात कटीवर उभय ठेविले हात कटीवर पुतळा चैतन्याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा हा नाम्याची खीर चाखतो चोखोबांची गुरे राखतो हा नाम्याची खीर चाखतो चोखोबाची गुरे राखतो नामा नाम्याची हा नाम्याची
नाम्याची नाम्या नाम्या ना हा नाम्याची खीर चाकतो
चोखोबाची गुरे राखतो हा नाम्याची खीर चाखतो चोखोबाची गुरे राखतो पुरंदराचा हा परमात्मा पुरंदराचा हा परमात्मा वाली दामाजीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा विठ्ठल 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 विठ्ठला विठ्ठल 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 विठ्ठल
Hello, check. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin with the next segment of this program shortly. We will be joined by Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Jishnudev Vermaji, in some time, along with Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. We will also have Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, Sir, Chancellor and President of MIT Art Design and Technology University. Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri J.D. Lakshmi Narayana, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police Maharashtra, Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad, Sir, and all our other dignitaries will be there on the stage. So I request everyone to kindly maintain the decorum and make sure that you keep your mobile phones on silent mode. Thank you.
A very warm and gracious welcome to Vidyaram at MIT Art, Design and Technology University, a celebration of new beginnings, new aspirations and new journeys. Vidyaram marks the beginning of the pursuit of knowledge, and today, as young learners step into new academic chapter, we welcome not merely students to a university, but dreams into space where knowledge meets creativity, technology meets humanity, and education becomes a journey of holistic transformation. So very shortly, we are going to begin this program on the arrival of Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. Meanwhile, I take this opportunity to extend my warm greetings and welcome to each one of you, all the students, all the parents. A very warm welcome to Vidyaram 2026 at MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Honorable Chief Guest, Governor of Maharashtra, Jishnudev Vermaji, Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri J.D. Lakshmi Narayanji, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police Maharashtra, and all other dignitaries are joining with all of us. We are indeed privileged and honored to have all these dignitaries for this inaugural ceremony of Vidyaram 2026. And today we are blessed to begin this journey in the presence of Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir. We are also privileged and honored to have with us Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Jishnudev Varmaji, Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri J.D. Lakshmi Narayanji, and all other dignitaries will be joining with us very shortly to begin this inaugural ceremony of Vidyaram 2026 at MIT Art, Design and Technology University. My dear students, please have a huge round of applause to welcome Honorable Vishwadharmi, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Ji Karad sir. We are blessed to have sir with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arrived at the central and most significant moment of today's program. The inaugural ceremony of Vidyaram 2026 is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Jishnudev Varmaji, Honorable Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Chancellor and President of MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri J.D. Lakshmi Narayana, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra, Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Ji Karad sir, Honorable Dr. Prashant Nanavre, Honorable Secretary to Governor of Maharashtra, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S, Honorable Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad. My dear students, please have a huge round of applause to welcome Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Jishnudev Varmaji, Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri J.D. Lakshmi Narayanji. Please have a huge round of applause. Indeed, a matter of honor and privilege for all of us. Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Jishnudev Varmaji is with us today. And I request everyone, once again, please have a huge round of applause to welcome Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Jishnudev Varmaji, also Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri J.D. Lakshmi Narayanji, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra. Once again, a very warm welcome, and I request everyone, please have a huge round of applause to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, and I request all the students, please remain seated.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, with round of applause, let's welcome Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Sri Jishnudev Varmaji. Let's also welcome Honorable Chancellor and President, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Honorable Guest of Honor, Sri J.D. Lakshmi Narayana, IPS, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra, Honorable Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Dr. Prashant Nanavre, Honorable Secretary of Governor of Maharashtra, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S, Honorable Executive Director, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Honorable Executive Director, Professor Vinayak Ghaisas, Honorable Provost, Professor Dr. Saili Gankar, Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellors, Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, Professor Dr. Mohit Dubey, and Professor Dr. Nachiket Thakur. We also welcome all the deans, directors, faculty members, and all our newly joined students. Ladies and gentlemen, as our students embark upon their academic journey at MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune, this ceremony symbolizes the formal beginning of a new chapter filled with knowledge, possibilities, aspirations, and opportunities. We shall now begin the formal proceedings with our national song, followed by the national anthem and the state song. I would like to request everyone to rise in your seats and also request the students to kindly maintain the discipline.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Shasya Shamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra-jyosna pulakitayamini, Pulla-kusumita drumadala-shobhini, Suhasini, सुमधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा
जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा
रेवा वरदा कृष्ण कोयना भद्रा गोदावरी रेवा वरदा कृष्ण कोयना भद्रा गोदावरी एकपणाचे भरती पाणी मातीच्या घागरी एकपणाचे भरती पाणी मातीच्या घागरी हिमथडीच्या तट्टानाळा भीमथडीच्या तट्टानाळा यमुनेचे पाणी पाजा
महाराष्ट्र माझा जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा
भीतीन आम्हा तुझी मुळी ही गडगडणाऱ्या नभा भीतीन आम्हा तुझी मुळी ही गडगडणाऱ्या नभा आसमानाच्या सुलतानीला जबाब देती जिव्हा आसमानाच्या सुलतानीला जबाब देती जिव्हा सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गरजतो सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गरजतो शिवशंभू राजा दरी दरीतून नाद गुंजला महाराष्ट्र माझा
जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा
काळ्या छातीवरी कोरली अभिमानाची देणी पोलादी मनगटे खेळती खेळ जीव घेणी दारिद्र्याच्या उन्हात शिजला निखळाच्या घामाने भिजला देश गौरवासाठी झिजला देश गौरवासाठी झिजला दिल्लीचेही तख्त राखितो महाराष्ट्र माझा
जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय महाराष्ट्र माझा
Thank you very much. All are requested to take their seats. And now we return to the auspicious symbolism of light and knowledge. So may I respectfully invite our distinguished dignitaries to please come forward for the ceremonial lamp lighting and Ma Saraswati Pujan. So with the blessings of Ma Saraswati, may I request our Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karat sir, Pro-Chancellor and Executive President at MIT Art Design and Technology University, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to one and all. Respected His Excellency Shriyut Jishnudev Varmaji, Governor of Maharashtra, most respected person of the country, our own founder Dr. Vishwanath Karat sir, very renowned figure in academia, our other guest of honor, the chief guest for the previous session, former CBI director, the deputy director, Shriyut J.D. Lakshminarayan ji, all other, the leadership of the MIT-ADT University, distinguished faculty, and my student friends, especially the student batch of the 26. Firstly, I welcome, one and all to the university and I congratulate you for showing the confidence in the MIT-ADT University and taking the admission in the branch of your choice, maybe design, maybe engineering, maybe management, or you can say maybe the School of Film and Television. Yes, for the information of His Excellency, I want to tell you, sir, this MIT group, our founder, Dr. Vishwanath Karat sir, he was instrumental in making the movement of the privatization in Maharashtra since 1981. He used to write the articles into the newspaper. Because of that, the then late CM Vasantdada Patil invited him, and because of his public awareness, the government took the decision of making the professional education private, and MIT was one of the first 8 colleges to be started in 1983. So that is the beginning, and that is the contribution of our founder Karat sir. He being the teacher, very passionate teacher, MIT could earn the very good reputation in a short span of 10 years. And after that, he started, number of MIT started. MIT has become big, big organization. We started number of the colleges, schools, medical colleges, and so on. But basically, that quantity is not our measure. To measure that is not the number which we can measure. MIT is now recognized as a school of thought which synthesizes spirituality with a technology, spirituality with a higher education, and that is the real identity of MIT. So with that background, when we started this MIT Art and Design ADT University in 2016, so that was, we gathered, the world was changing, education was available in abundance at all the places. Then what sort of education is required for the country? So we took the review of that, and we thought now the synthesis of art, design, and technology is highly required for the country, for the growth of the country. Because when we see today, number of companies have come up in last 25 to 30 years, the company like Facebook, the company like Google. Now our college admissions are done by the Google. Our news is covered by the Facebook. Our, the Prime Minister, he also talks to all the student public on Insta. So this is the technology is developing at the rapid speed, and because of that, the innovation is happening at a high speed. Whatever we make, whatever product we make, whatever fashion we make, whatever film we make, music we make, the life of that film, that the product is very short. Because of the propagation of, because of the technology, it is copied by everyone. So creativity has become very limited life. But simultaneously, it has got the opportunity of more and more innovation. If we go to home, we want to see every day new film on the OTT, on the TV, new programs. So that has become, that has created the demand for more liberal art. Art and liberal art is a synthesis of art and technology, art and design. So that has become the necessity of the society everywhere. So that, and considering that in mind, keeping that in mind, MIT started this university as MIT Art, Design and Technology University, where all the graduates are given opportunity to explore them. Are they good in art? Are they good in design? If they are good in technology, they can choose some course of the art and they can do the synthesis. For innovation, the synthesis with art, synthesis with the culture is highly essential. Nowadays, you cannot do innovation only in one area, one faculty, one discipline. So with that motto, this university, new generation university is created, MIT-ADT University. More and more focus is given for innovation-led entrepreneurship, innovation-led creativity. We have a School of Film and Television, we have fine art, we have design. Our design college is ranked in the world ranking. It is one of the 3 colleges who are flashed in the world ranking, in the QS ranking. We are NAC accredited grade A. So everywhere, all the schools, we have Maritime College. So many colleges, very specialized programs are run here, very super specialized programs. The PG programs are run here. We have around 800 candidates doing their PhD. They are producing high quality research. We have specially designed research department. Inspire is the name of that department. University has created so many initiatives like a School of Holistic Development, Pre-Incubation Department, Kriya. Just to promote the innovation, we have added the subject like design thinking in the syllabus of all the courses. Multidisciplinary education is an integral part of the university. And we are very confident that as per the appeal of our favorite Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, this university has taken the mission to participate wholeheartedly in the Vikasit Bharat 2047. We want to achieve that, the target. We want to contribute by innovating, by starting entrepreneurs, by creating entrepreneurs. So that is the mission with which we are doing our work. Yesterday only we did our foundation day. In last 10 years, we have created very good ecosystem in the university. This 10 years, we are going to adopt the new trends, AI, we are going to adopt for the problem solving, real life problem solving. So with these new trends, this university will become one of the very good university in coming decade, and it will solve the problem of the country, real world problem. With that motto, I think this university is working. Sir, we are very happy. I am privileged and honored to welcome you on this occasion. And I am really, because of your presence, the program of the induction has become very graceful. Vidyarambha 2026 has become graceful. Sir, once again, I am grateful for coming here and blessing the student on their first day of the college university education. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for delivering that welcome address. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Shri Jishnudev Vermaji, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. As a mark of our respect and appreciation for gracing this significant occasion, I request Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir to kindly felicitate Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Jishnudev Vermaji. give a huge round of applause to our Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Jishnudev Verma ji. Thank you very much. I now request the dignitaries to take their seats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the privilege of listening to our honorable leader and the Chancellor and President of MIT-ADT University, Honorable Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir. I request sir to kindly address the gathering.
Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, I have no words to express my feeling when I was trying to present to him the very small but a unique presentation of Sri Saraswati जो मूर्ति है, जो शायद माणा गांव, the borders of China, and possibly it was one of the greatest exercise for this institution on which the Honorable Governor is present here to bless. It really fills my heart with a sense of pride and pleasure when I welcome to you, sir. बड़ी लंबी कहानी है. मुझे याद है कि Honorable Governor, as a comparatively a limited time, but we need the blessings and all these remembrances of building up about 11 temples. जो स्वर्गारोहण मार्ग का भी रास्ता, माणा गांव का आखिरी जो गुहा है, उसकी याद आती है, because our governor knows the whole story of what Mother India stands for. मैं इतना कहूँगा कि हमें खुशी है, and when the world is passing through a very crucial stage, especially in the field of education. Education, जिस संस्था में आप लोग बैठे हैं, जहाँ we are waiting for his blessings, I think education has become a subject of discussion, deliberation, and so many issues which we are trying to face. I can see here my friend Lakshmi Narayan ji, who is a very worthy person, who has been fortunate enough to receive the blessings of the Honorable Governor, sir. मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा. मुझे याद है अब्दुल कलाम साहब की, when they came to MIT 14th April 1981, the very first article which was written and based on which the whole journey of Maharashtra state and even the government of India was trying to follow in the footsteps. And it has been a good fortune for all of us that when this article was written, such worthy persons who have been blessed by their parents and the guardians, their mother and father, मुझे याद आती है भाई, गवर्नर साहब यहाँ पे बैठे हैं, उसका थोड़ा सा दर्शन, ये संस्था ऐसा है कि 14 अप्रैल 1981 को आर्टिकल लिखा था। याद है 14 अप्रैल 1981 जिसको दिशा दिया गया और दुनिया के सामने based on the very principles of the great noble son of India, Swami Vivekananda, who had said in Chicago that possibly union of science and religion alone will help to bring peace and harmony to the mankind. दुनिया की बात होती है, इंडिविजुअल बात नहीं होती है. When I still remember when Abdul Kalam Sahab came to World Peace Center University, मुझे अभी याद है कि being the President of India, we had laid down some flower bed. But Abdul Kalam Sahab, when he came, मैं भी चल रहा था बगल में उनके, तो उन्होंने कहा ये आपके लिए है, मेरे लिए नहीं, और ये भगवान के पांव के नीचे शोभा देता है. ये जो फूल है, ये फूलों की शोभा उस भगवान के चरणों में शोभा देती है, तुम्हारे और मेरे पांव के तले नहीं. And I still remember there was a great author, Mr. Joshi. He was honored by going to him, the president walking a few steps, leaving his place and trying to bless that person. And then he, for the first time, he said, who is this person really? I don't know him. The President of India, addressing that person. And finally, when he says, I still remember the word, today I have experienced truth in this Jnaneshwara hall. ज्ञानेश्वर की बात, ये फूल उनके पांव के तले शोभा देते हैं, मेरे पांव के तले नहीं. मैं तो सत्य की अनुभूति करने वाला आदमी हूँ. मैं जीना चाहता हूँ. और वो जो सेंटेंस है अभी भी कि टुडे आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड ट्रुथ इन द ज्ञानेश्वरा हॉल. लंबी बातें हैं, गवर्नर साहब को टाइम है, लिमिटेशन है, लेकिन मैं इतना कहूँगा कि मैं आभारी हूँ. ये छोटा सा जो सीन है, इस संस्था में सर कोई आज तक कोई सिगरेट, कोई बाकी बातें जो करते हैं दुनिया, and the education which has become a subject of discussion all over the country and possibly the world, we have to think again and again and convey some message to the learned class sitting in front of us. I am really grateful to you, sir. मैं आभारी रहूँगा. आपकी भाषा मैंने सुना है सारा, लेकिन ये संस्था एक ऐसी है कि when I wrote this article 1941, the first article जिस पर निर्भर हुआ था ये महाराष्ट्र में नई दिशा, महाराष्ट्र में I still remember Maharashtra Times and it had showed some new pathway. ये संस्था में सिगरेट पीना और कुछ बातें करना ये मना है. Yeah. So I am so grateful to you, sir. I am grateful on behalf of my students. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your blessings. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to one of the most distinguished moments of today's inaugural ceremony. Now, before we request Honorable Shri Jishnudev Vermaji, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, to deliver his presidential address, may we all have a look at his introductory AV.
MIT-ADT Design and Technology University, Pune, takes immense pride and honor in welcoming Shri Jishnudev Verma, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, as the chief guest of Vidyarambh, the 11th Student Induction Program. A distinguished statesman and an eminent son of Bhatt, Shri Jishnudev Verma exemplifies the highest ideals of visionary leadership, constitutional values, and dedicated public service. Hailing from the illustrious Manukya dynasty of Tripura, renowned for its legacy of enlightened governance and cultural patronage, his remarkable journey reflects a harmonious confluence of Rajdham, public service, and commitment to the nation. Beginning his political journey in the early 1990s, he emerged as an influential leader and went on to serve as the Deputy Chief Minister of Tripura from 2018 to 2023, holding key portfolios including finance, power, rural development, planning, and science and technology. With his vast administrative experience and unwavering commitment to democratic values, he went on to serve as the Governor of Telangana from 2024 to 2026. And since March 2026, has been serving as the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, upholding his constitutional responsibilities with dignity and distinction. Beyond governance, Shri Jishnudev Verma is an accomplished author, poet, and patron of art and culture, deeply committed to rich civilizational heritage and indigenous knowledge traditions. His steadfast belief in empowering youth through education, innovation, scientific temperament, and cultural rootedness continues to inspire the younger generation towards building a progressive and resurgent Bharat. On the auspicious occasion of Vidyarambh, the 11th Student Induction Program, MIT-ADT Design and Technology University is profoundly privileged to extend a warm and respectful welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Shri Jishnudev Verma, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. Welcome to MIT-ADT University, sir.
Thank you very much. And now let us welcome the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Jishnudev Verma ji, with a huge round of applause.
Namaskar. Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad ji,
founder and chancellor of MIT Group of Institutions, Sri J.D. Lakshminarayana, former Additional Director General of Police, Maharashtra, Professor D. Mangesh Karatji, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Srimati Usha Karat, Professor Rajesh S., Vice Chancellor, Dr. Prasanji, Secretary to the Governor, Dr. Sunita Karat, Executive Director, Dr. Jyoti Dhakne, Executive Director, Professor Vinayak Ghaisa, Executive Director, Professor Mahesh Chopade, Registrar, distinguished faculty members, parents, and my dear students. I am pleased to be with you on this occasion of your Diksha Aramb at the 11th induction program of MIT Art, Design and Technology University. You are stepping into an academic environment that brings together diverse disciplines and encourages holistic learning. Such multidisciplinary education is essential in today's world where complex challenges demand knowledge that transcends traditional academic boundaries. During my college days, students had very limited choice in subjects. Fields such as design and art were familiar only to a few. The brightest students typically pursued medicine, engineering, or law, while the rest enrolled in science, commerce, or arts degree programs. Today, I feel the joy in you. You are spoiled for a choice of selecting subjects. You can study maths with music, engineering with political science, and so on. In an increasingly interconnected world, multidisciplinary learning equips students to address complex challenges with confidence and responsibility. An induction program is much more than just an orientation. It marks the beginning of a journey in our academic life. India today stands at a defining moment in history. Under Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji's vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, our nation is steadily progressing towards becoming a global knowledge and innovation powerhouse. The responsibility of realizing this vision rests significantly upon our universities and, more importantly, upon the young minds seated before me today. India possesses one of the world's largest youthful populations. This demographic advantage will become meaningful only when our young people are equipped with knowledge, skills, innovation, critical thinking, and strong ethical values. Universities, therefore, have a key role in transforming this demographic dividend into a powerful force for nation building and sustainable development. Universities must not only impart knowledge, but also must nurture creativity, critical thinking, ethical leadership, and a spirit of lifelong learning. At the same time, while embracing modern technologies and global best practices, we must remain rooted in India's rich civilizational values and knowledge systems. 3 days ago, I was interacting with Gen Z and Gen Alpha at a conference in Mumbai. I reiterated that while we must welcome artificial intelligence, we must not forget the other and trusted AI. The AI with compassion. The world is witnessing unprecedented technologies change. Artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, biotechnology, advanced manufacturing, and digital technologies are redefining every profession. However, in absence of ethics, values, and compassion, they are devastating wars. Man must use science for the welfare of the humanity and not for destruction of fellow human beings. Universities have the responsibility not merely to teach students how to use technology, but also to inspire them to innovate, create, and develop solutions rooted in Indian values and global excellence. Our young people must aspire not merely to seek employment, but also to become innovators, entrepreneurs, researchers, and creators of opportunities. Innovation, entrepreneurship, and social responsibility should become integral parts of higher education. I am pleased to note that MIT Arts, Design and Technological University has embraced the spirit of multidisciplinary, holistic education envisioned under the National Education Policy 2020. Higher education today is increasingly multidisciplinary in its approach. The challenges of the 21st century, whether in healthcare, climate change, artificial intelligence, sustainable development, or public policy, cannot be addressed through a single discipline alone. Universities must therefore create learning environments that encourage collaboration across diverse fields of knowledge and inspire students to think beyond conventional boundaries. Research and innovation must become the hallmark of Indian universities. The university must aspire and prepare itself for a global ranking. Indian culture and the spirit of questioning is very, very important in our culture, and it must be so in the universities. I also encourage universities to continue strengthening industry partnerships, international collaborations, incubation centers, and startup ecosystems. Such initiatives create an environment where ideas evolve into impactful innovations. Our universities, especially agriculture universities, are doing lots of research, but quite often the research does not reach the common farmer. We need to have efforts to translate ideas into practicable solutions. Our universities must remain deeply connected with society. Education achieves its highest purpose when knowledge reaches the last man and contributes to inclusive and sustainable development. I call upon the university to adopt a couple of villages for your community outreach and try to improve them. Dear faculty members, teachers are the true architects of the nation's future. Beyond teaching, you inspire dreams, shape values, and nurture leadership. Your guidance will determine how effectively these young students realize their potential. My dear students, as you begin this exciting journey, dream big, work diligently, remain humble in success and calm in adversity. Learn continuously, question intelligently, and never lose your curiosity. May you use your education not only for personal success, but also for the progress of society and the nation. I once again congratulate the university for organizing this induction program and wish the institution continued success in its pursuit for academic excellence, research and innovation. I urge you to uphold the values enshrined in our Constitution, respect the diversity of our nation, and contribute towards building an inclusive, innovative, and developed Bharat. I wish each one of you a rewarding academic journey filled with learning, innovation, and purpose. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, sir. I request everyone please rise in your seats to give standing ovation for Honorable Governor, sir, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Sri Jishnudev Varmaji. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time, inspiring words with wisdom and gracious presence. Thank you very much. And your message will remain as a source of inspiration and direction for our students. Once again, my dear students, please have a huge round of applause. Thank you everyone, and please be seated. And now, we are humbled to take this honor to present citation of honor to Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. But before we do that, I request Professor Sneha Wagatkar to read the citation of honor.
Thank you very much. Honorable Sir, it is our privilege to honor you as a distinguished statesman and an eminent son of Bharat, whose life and public service exemplify the highest ideals of leadership, constitutional values, and commitment to national development. Hailing from the illustrious Manikya lineage of Tripura, renowned for its legacy of enlightened governance and cultural patronage, your journey reflects a harmonious confluence of Rajadharma, public service, and deep-rooted dedication to the nation. Embarking upon your political journey in the early 1990s, you emerged as a visionary leader and contributed significantly to democratic institutions and public life. As Deputy Chief Minister of Tripura from 2018 to 2023, you shouldered vital portfolios including finance, power, rural development, planning, and science and technology. As a statesman of national eminence, you have adorned constitutional offices with dignity and distinction. Your tenure as Governor of Telangana from 2024 to 2026, followed by your appointment as the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra in March 2026, reflects your continued commitment to constitutional propriety, unity, integrity, and national progress. Beyond governance, you have distinguished yourself as an author, poet, and patron of art and culture. Your association with cultural preservation initiatives, including institutions such as INTAC, further reflects your commitment to safeguarding India's rich cultural legacy. Your belief in empowering the youth through innovation, cultural rootedness, and scientific temperament continues to illuminate the path towards a progressive and resurgent Bharat. Honorable Sir, your distinguished service to the nation, steadfast adherence to constitutional values, and enduring commitment to good governance have left us with an indelible mark on public life. Your journey as a visionary statesman, able minister, and custodian of democratic traditions continue to inspire generations through your wisdom, humility, and dedication. And with our deep respect, warm greetings, and our best wishes for your continued service to the nation, we present the citation of honor to you. May I request Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir, along with our Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karat sir to confer the citation of honor upon Honorable Shri Jishnu Dev Varmaji, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. Can we please have a resounding applause, everyone?
My dear friends, please have a huge round of applause to honor and express our gratitude towards Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Sri Jishnu Dev Varmaji. Thank you. As we come towards the conclusion of this memorable inaugural ceremony, it is time to express our gratitude to honorable dignitaries and to everyone who has contributed to making Vidyaram 2026 a meaningful beginning. We shall now have the vote of thanks. And for proposing vote of thanks, may I request Professor Dr. Mohit Dubey, Pro Vice Chancellor, MIT-ADT University, to kindly propose a vote of thanks.
नमस्कार। मंचासीन आज के मुख्य अतिथि महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय श्री जिष्णुदेव वर्मा जी, सर आपका इस प्रांगण में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है और आपका धन्यवाद इस चीज़ के लिए है कि आपके आशीर्वचन से जो बच्चों को इस विश्वविद्यालय ने कल 10 वर्ष पूरे किए हैं सर, और इन लोगों का सौभाग्य है कि आज ये बच्चे अपनी यात्रा विद्या आरंभ की जर्नी आपके आशीर्वचनों से शुरू कर रहे हैं। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि ये इनके जीवन का एक बहुत अहम पड़ाव है। तो उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर, आपने अपना बहुत कीमती समय निकाला इन बच्चों को आशीर्वाद देने के लिए। मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा आज के गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर फॉर्मर CBI डिप्टी डायरेक्टर श्री JD लक्ष्मी नारायण सर का, जिन्होंने आज पहले एक इस पावन धरती से महाराजा शिवाजी महाराज का आवाहन किया इन बच्चों के लिए कि यह ना सिर्फ विद्या का घर है बल्कि इस विद्या को हम लोग शक्ति में कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे, दी अपॉर्चुनिटीज दैट यू सी एज ऑब्स्टिकल्स एंड हाउ डू यू कन्वर्ट दैट इनटू वर्ल्ड चेंजिंग प्रोडक्ट्स एंड सर्विसेज। सो सर उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, और आपने बहुत कीमती समय निकाला अपने इस बहुमूल्य शेड्यूल में से। मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा इस वर्ल्ड की वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट साइंटिफिकली ओरिएंटेड स्पिरिचुअल लैबोरेटरी के जनक और इस MIT ग्रुप के जनक का, जो हमारे पिता तुल्य हमारे अपने विश्वधर्मी प्रोफेसर विश्वनाथ कराड सर का, जिनके एक योजना जो है कि वैल्यू बेस्ड यूनिवर्सल एजुकेशन, जो इन बच्चों के लिए सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंशिएटर होने वाला है। सर आपके उन वचनों के लिए सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आपने इन बच्चों का मार्गदर्शन किया। मैं अपने लीडर प्रो चांसलर मंगेश कराट सर, बाकी सभी लीडरशिप का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि आज इस विद्या आरंभ के लिए आप सभी लोगों की यहाँ पर उपस्थिति जो दर्ज हुई है, ये जर्नी विद्या आरंभ से शुरू हो रही है, लेकिन मैं बच्चों को भी बताना चाहूँगा कि आपकी एकेडमिक जर्नी दीक्षांत पर ख़त्म होगी, लेकिन विद्या की जो जर्नी आज आप लोगों की इन मार्गदर्शन से शुरू हुई है, विद्या की जर्नी निरंतर जीवन भर चलेगी। तो उन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं आप सभी लोगों को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूँ, और उन पेरेंट्स को बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ जिन्होंने हम सभी लोगों को आपके बच्चों की सेवा करने का मौका दिया है। उन्हें आप सभी लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आप सभी लोगों को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much for proposing the vote of thanks, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as we formally conclude the ceremonial proceedings, we shall now once again pay tribute to our motherland with the national song, followed by the national anthem. I request everyone to rise in their seats.
श्यामला अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. Bharat Mata Ki. Bharat Mata Ki. Thank you, all the dignitaries. I request the students to remain seated for further announcements.
All the students will remain seated. Thank you very much, and we will now break for lunch, and we exactly request everyone, please be here by 1.